Hey brother! Ben, it's election day, so I hope everyone voted, but do you know when and where they couldn't vote? A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Naboo was under an attack. Ben, I hold to this day that the greatest thing to come out of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, was actually the Weird Al song about the Phantom Menace. Thumbs up if you agree. But I bring up Star Wars because today we're playing another round of Google Autofill. Today's question, does Darth Vader Google Autofill? If you don't know how to play, it is super easy. We're just gonna type in does Darth Vader into Google and then each letter of the alphabet, and then I will answer all of the questions people have been asking Google about what Darth Vader does. And don't worry if you're not familiar with Star Wars, I'll probably just make up most of the answers anyway. A. Does Darth Vader actually say Luke? This is one of the most misquoted lines in movie history and comes at possibly the greatest reveal in movie history. When Darth reveals to Luke that he is his father, people often say, "No, Luke, I am your father." But the actual line is just, "No, I am your father." People have just added in Luke's name over the years because it immediately makes it a Star Wars quote, whereas if you just walk around telling people, "No, I'm your father," it's just kind of creepy. B. Does Darth Vader become good? I guess it kind of depends on if you consider Darth and Anakin Skywalker to be the same person. The moment he decides to be good at the end of Return of the Jedi is kind of the moment he stops being Darth Vader. But I guess even by that line of logic, evil Darth Vader decides to become Anakin again, so yes. C. Does Darth Vader cut off Luke's hand? Yes, he does, and it is right before he tells them that he's his father, which, pro tip, Darth, if you are about to reveal to someone that they are your offspring, maybe don't cut off their limbs. D. Does Darth Vader die? Yes, or at least becomes one with the Force or some hippie answer like that. E. Does Darth Vader eat? I have never considered that before. He's more machine now than man. He is more robot than man, but he is still part man, so he must need some kind of nutrients, so yes, I'm going to say he still eats. F. Does Darth find out Leia is his daughter? Ben, I swear, the cast of Star Wars needs to be like on the Maury Povich show or something. And the results are in. Darth, you're the father! No! G, and I love the way this is phrased, does Darth Vader go bathroom? Again, he is a biological creature and we all create waste and must get rid of it in some way, so I don't know if maybe he has something in the suit that likes to take care of it for him so he doesn't have to sit down on the toilet, which is kind of a funny sight if you think about it. Maybe he just has like an exhaust filter coming out of his butt or something. Maybe that's why he has a cape, so nobody can see it happening. No, he's definitely farting all the time. But I guess that means at least he's not a zombie. H. Does Darth Vader have Force lightning? I'm thinking he has the power to do it, but being mostly made of circuitry and stuff, it's probably a wise decision not to use it. Nothing for I. J. Can Darth Vader jump? Once in suit, I don't see him ever jumping, but as Anakin, he was jumping all over the place, and I'm assuming a lot of that had to do with the Force, so yes. Just off screen? Does Darth Vader kill Obi-Wan? Strike me down now, Darth, and I will become more powerful than you can ever imagine. Power-hungry Jedi, am I right? Darth definitely hits him with the lightsaber, but then he sort of evaporates like the exact same moment, so maybe he just simultaneously transcends into the Force or something. I'm gonna go with Darth kills him though. Does Darth Vader lose his hand? Yes, actually. Both his full arms and legs, but not his butt, which is where he is constantly expelling gas so he doesn't have to go to the bathroom, which is why he wears a cape. Does Darth Vader mean Dark Father? Yes, I believe in German it does, so maybe the whole grand "No, I am your father" reveal wasn't so grand after all, but even if you translated ahead of time, I imagine you would have just assumed Father of Darkness, which is still a pretty badass name. And does Darth Vader need his mask? Yes, on that one. He's not just opting for all the crazy breathing scuba sounds coming out of him all the time. There's nothing for O, but it does still pop up a pretty cool question. Does Darth Vader not recognize C-3PO? Which, if you manage to get all the way through the Phantom Menace, you will know that he built as a child. Betting he just doesn't recognize him at all. There's just tons of other protocol droids anyway, so I bet they just blend all together at some point. But it is sad that this one childhood creation of his ends up being such a big part of the whole rebellion and he doesn't even remember it. Kind of touching, really. Does Darth Vader poop? That's why he has the cape. Q's kind of an odd one. Does Darth Vader quotes? What, like air quotes? Yeah, he's totally known for his witty sense of humor and awesome use of sarcasm. No, I am your father.
Oh wait, no, but seriously.
S, does Darth Vader sleep? Again, he's a living being, so yes, he must sleep at some point, or at least needs to have his batteries recharged, right? I'm sorry, the third one down for T is, does Darth Vader tell Luke he is his father? Okay, U is even worse. Does Darth Vader use the Force? It suggests that somebody has heard of Star Wars enough to know about the Force, and they know that Darth Vader is associated with the franchise, but has not put together any of it. V, not does, but who does Darth Vader's voice? Worth mentioning is James Earl Jones. W, does Darth wear a cape? We know your secret shame. Sadly, there is no X, Y, or Z for this Google autofill, but there you go. That's everything Google wanted to know about what Darth Vader does. Ben, my question for you and everybody else is, why do you think Darth Vader wears a cape? And or who is your favorite Star Wars character? Let me know down in the towel section below. Also, a couple of announcements towards the end of this month. On November 21st, I will be at Playlist Tri-State in Secaucus, New Jersey. So if you are also going to be there, let me know and we can like meet up and hang out and it'll be awesome. Also, last week I had the pleasure to be on the channel, What the Fan Fiction, which if you don't know what it is, you should definitely go check it out and subscribe because it is hilarious. It is put together by Nerdy and Quirky. This is one of her sub-channels. Basically, it is different YouTubers reading really hilarious fan fiction and just sort of reacting to it on screen. Definitely go check out the one we did for Halloween. It's got Ashley Mardell in it, and it's really, really funny. Ben, that's it from me, but I will see you in another life, brother. And I'm back. Is anyone else doing No Shave November? I'm going to try and do it this year. I mean, I think I'm probably going to shave before Tri-State because I want to look like myself for that event, but I started doing this at the end of October, so I'm still good for the full month. But yeah, if you see me with crazy, badly grown facial hair, that's why.